Okay, straight after the Muay Thai session. By the way, it was a good one. I learned a lot again, but I have to fight, and I have to train this now the next upcoming days in Ubud to fight my mobility. You know, that it's more smooth, more shadow boxing. I have really to train this because I see how unaesthetic it looks like. But yeah, I'm here for training. So now we're doing some push-ups and some pull-ups again. 10 times 10, ice bath, sauna, and then go back to the villa, eat something real quick, and then I have to check out and drive to Ubud. Okay, let's go. Okay, because I want to improve myself, I want to get better every day. I've changed a little bit my pull-up and push-ups plan. Now I'm doing 10 sets of 10 pull-ups till I'm good enough to do more. And now, instead of 10 push-ups, I'm doing 15 push-ups. And after 5th set, I'm doing planks for 60 seconds. Of course, it's not a big improvement, but still, we are growing from day to day. And after a time, we can improve this again, and we can pushing this up higher again the next time. So let's start. I'm now in set 5. This feels good because I'm not so happy with my core and my abs, and I know when I'm working now on these 2 every day, then I will be in a good form in the next weeks. So do your push-ups, do your sport, do your pull-ups, don't be lazy. Okay, great. Session is over for today. I've did my ice bath, I did my sauna. Now I have to hurry up home because my food is already there. I found here this cute place. They are selling some bars, all of them are handmade. And of course I was searching for here a protein bar, but the owner was so nice and she told me this caramel slice, this ketogenic slice, got more protein than the actual protein bar. And those bars are without sugar. They are all made with coconut nectar. And so I'm hyped to eat it, and I will let you know soon. We have now the box. I took a banana cupcake and here this caramel coconut slice cookie brownie. So I'm hyped to eat it, to try it. She said this got a lot of protein, so because it's filled with nuts, so probably it's also really fat. The nutritions are full of fat, but yeah. Okay, it's not so sweet. This is really good. But here, this white layer, this is all of the coconut. So it's nice. It's nice. Also, I'm here in a warung. It's called Fair Warung. And on Google, it said they have really good reviews. They got reviewed over 1,000 times. And yeah, so I took on just chicken satay because later I will meet with Michael. And yeah, we want to eat them together.
but I was like, okay, I want now a little snack.
It's their baby. Ooh, chicken satay with, I think it's peanut butter sauce. And of course I ordered 2 plates.
They are only selling 5 pieces per 1 plate, so I made it twice because I need chicken. And yeah, what else do I have to say? We put here the slime over my chicken. So it's great, again. Oh, look, it's nice. 1 plate is 25, so in addition I paid 50. I know you can't count, so I have to do this for you. It's not so good, to be honest. It's okay, because I don't like it when they have this squishy thing, you know. Okay, here wasn't a squishy thing. Yeah, okay. So, I have to say, it's good. The taste is good. But if it wouldn't be there, the squishy thing in the first bite, then it would be much better. But, you see, now there is no squishy thing. Maybe it was only this piece. But I can recommend you this. Nice place. Just chicken. It's good. Okay, now it's time to eat the banana cake. I think I will leave a little bit for Michael, so I won't eat that many calories. I don't think I will leave a little bit for Michael. I would be such a bad friend if I would eat now everything alone. Yeah. No. Show love. Show love. Share with Michael. Share with my friend. Hey, my friends. Like I said, I'm here with my loving friend Michael.
What's poppin' YouTube?
We are reunited finally in Ubud. We will hang up now for the next 5 weeks. 5 weeks, crazy.
And the next flight to the next country is already booked. It's gonna be really nice.
So, we are here in a nice room. It's called In the Compound. And I've ordered bebek goreng, that's fried duck. Michael ate nasi goreng. We have here also a second plate. And I would say that's it from this evening or from this day. We will see us tomorrow again. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye-bye. Okay, day is still not over. We decided now to take a massage because, yeah, some premium loot. You understand. Insta story, man. Excited. You thought I wouldn't read out of the Bible? You thought the massage is the last thing? My beloved ones, I hope you're joking. Of course, we are reading the Bible. And today, we are in Matthew chapter 11. So, it starts with Jesus and John the Baptist. When Jesus had finished giving these instructions to his 12 disciples, he went out to teach and preach in towns throughout the region. John the Baptist, who was in prison, heard about all the things the Messiah was doing. So he sent his disciples to ask Jesus, "Are you the Messiah we've been expecting, or should we keep looking for someone else?" Jesus told them, "Go back to John and tell him what you have heard and seen. The blind see, the lame walk, those with leprosy are cured, the deaf hear, the dead are raised to life, and the good news is being preached to the poor." And he added, "God blesses those who do not fall away because of me." As John's disciples were leaving, Jesus began talking about him to the crowds. "What kind of man did you go into the wilderness to see? Was he a weak reed, swayed by every breath of wind? Or were you excited? Or were you expecting to see a man dressed in expensive clothes? No, people with expensive clothes live in palaces. Were you looking for a prophet? Yes, and he is more than a prophet. John is the man to whom the scriptures refer when they say, "Look, I am sending my messenger ahead of you, and he will prepare your way before you." I tell you the truth, of all who have ever lived, none is greater than John the Baptist. Yet even the least person in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he is. Wait. I tell you the truth, of all who have ever lived, none is greater than John the Baptist, okay? Yet even the least person in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he is. Oh, okay. And from the time John the Baptist began preaching until now, the kingdom of heaven has been forcefully advancing, and violent people are attacking it. For before John came, all the prophets and the law of Moses looked forward to this present time. And if you are willing to accept what I say, he is Elijah, the one the prophet said would come. I have to say, I don't know about Elijah and all those prophets from the Old Testament. I still have to read the Old Testament, and still there are also some parts of the New Testament. But I hope we will do this all together. And yeah, so I don't know who is Elijah. The only thing is I knew that he is one of the prophets. But okay, let's continue. Anyone with ears to hear should listen and understand. To what can I compare this generation? It is like children playing a game in the public square. They complain to their friends. We played wedding songs and you didn't dance. So we played funeral songs and you didn't mourn. For John didn't spend his time eating and drinking. And you say he's possessed by a demon, the Son of Man. On the other hand, feasts and drinks, and you say he's a glutton and a drunkard, and a friend of tax collectors and other sinners. But wisdom is shown to be right by its result. I want to read this again. For John didn't spend his time eating and drinking, and you say he's possessed by a demon, the Son of Man. On the other hand, feasts and drinks, and you say he's glutton and a drunkard, and a friend of tax collectors and other sinners. But wisdom is shown to be right by its results. Okay, at the end, it doesn't care. It's about judging again. So it doesn't care what he's doing. He will be judged. Okay. Next thing, judgment for the unbelievers. Okay. Then Jesus began to denounce the towns where he had done so many of his miracles, because they hadn't repented of their sins and turned to God. What sorrow awaits you, Chorazin and Bethsaida? For if the miracles I did in you had been done in wicked Tyre and Sidon, their people would have repented of their sins long ago, clothing themselves in burlap and throwing ashes on their heads to show their remorse. I tell you, Tyre and Sidon will be better off on Judgment Day than you. And you people of Capernaum, will you be honored in heaven? No, you will go down to the place of the dead. For if the miracles I did for you had been done in wicked Sodom, it would still be here today. I tell you, even Sodom will be better off on Judgment Day than you. I didn't understand this, I have to say. So then Jesus began to denounce the towns where he had done so many of his miracles, because they hadn't repented of their sins and turned to God. Let me check this here. It's in 20, German side. Dann fing er an, die Städte zu schelten. Vedia, Chorazin, Vedia, Bethsaida. Okay. I think Chorazin and Bethsaida are cities in Israel. Denn wenn zu Tyrus und Sidon die Wunderwerke geschehen werden, die unter euch. Okay, and Tyre and Sidon are also places in Israel. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I understand. And in Capernaum, all the miracles he did in Capernaum, they didn't see him, they didn't accept it. But if the same miracles would happen in Sodom, they would be still they would be still stay on this day, still on this day. Yeah, this is how I understand it now. I have to check this with Sodom and Gomorrah, to be honest. I'm not into it with the story. Okay. Yeah, I have to, I can't tell you something about it because I even don't know. I have to check this for myself. Maybe you know, and you can tell me. Jesus' prayer of thanksgiving. At that time, Jesus prayed this prayer, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, thank you for hiding these things from those who think themselves wise and clever, and for revealing them to the childlike. Yes, Father, it pleased you to do it this way. My Father has entrusted everything to me. No one truly knows the Son except the Father, and no one truly knows the Father except the Son, and those to whom the Son chooses to reveal him. Then Jesus said, Come to me, all of you who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you. Let me teach you, because I am humble and gentle at heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy to bear, and the burden I give you is light. So what are we learning from this? We have to take the yoke from Jesus, from Jesus, so our life will be easy. If we take our own yoke, then our life is hard and difficult because Jesus lived already our lives. And if we move like him or follow him, then our life gets easier. Also here in Matthew chapter 11 verse 27, my Father has entrusted everything to me. No one truly knows the Son except the Father, and no one truly knows the Father except the Son, and those to whom the Son chooses to reveal him. This is also like a revealing that he is the Father, that Jesus is the only God. And I think this will also come in another chapter, because in another chapter it said he was talking with the disciples again, and the disciples were like, can you show us the Father? And Jesus said, are you blind? Didn't you see the Father all the time? And it was like, because the disciples, Jesus came as Son of God here on our earth, but Jesus is at the same time the Father. And then he said, are you blind? You didn't see the whole time the Father, even the Father was with you. And I have to say, because I don't want to spread wrong information, he didn't say it in exactly this way, but it sounds like in this way. When we come to this part, I will show you this then again. But I just wanted to throw this in. Okay, but at the end, that's our little Bible session of the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and God loves you all. I love you. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow. Wish you a great day. Bye bye.